mapping of mapping by elementary functions. First one, consider the mapping W is equal to AZ, where A is a non-zero complex constant and Z is not equal to 0. Let Z is equal to R e to the power of iota theta. A is a non-zero constant, so A can be written as R naught e to the power of iota theta naught, and W is equal to rho e to the power of iota phi. Then W is equal to AZ can be written as rho e to the power of iota phi is equal to R naught e to the power of iota theta naught into R into e to the power of iota theta, which is equal to R naught into R e to the power of iota theta naught plus theta. Therefore, rho is equal to R naught R and phi is equal to theta naught plus theta. Theta naught plus theta. That is, under the transformation W, R comma theta, when I substituted Z is equal to R comma theta, it transformed to R naught into R comma T naught plus theta, which is rho comma phi. Next, second one. Consider the mapping W is equal to Z plus B, where B is any complex number. B is any complex number or complex constant, you can say. Let W is equal to U plus iota V. Z is equal to X plus iota Y. B is equal to B1 plus iota B2. Then W is equal to Z plus B becomes U plus iota V is equal to X plus iota Y plus B1 plus iota B2, which is equal to X plus B1 plus iota Y plus B2. Therefore, comparing real and imaginary part, U is equal to X plus B1, V is equal to Y plus B2. Y plus B2 means under the transformation W, Z plus beta, first it is X comma Y. After transformation under this mapping, it becoming X plus B1 comma Y plus B2, means it is translation. For example, W is equal to Z plus 1 plus iota. This is the transformation. This implies W can be written as U plus iota V, Z can be written as X plus iota Y plus 1 plus iota, which is equal to X plus 1 plus iota into Y plus 1. Therefore, U is equal to X plus 1 and V is equal to Y plus 1. Means under this transformation W, x comma y becoming transforming to x plus 1 comma y plus 1. Let's see some of the examples how we can sketch. For example, if I take if x is greater than or equal to 1, x is greater than or equal to 1. If I sketch this one 0 1, this is x is equal to 1 line. And x greater than or equal to means all those points on this line as well as this side. Under this mapping, how this one looks. In the W plane. Here x greater than or equal to 1, then x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 1 plus 1, that is 2. This implies what is x plus 1? U greater than or equal to 2. U 0 1 2. This is u is equal to 2 line. U equal to 2 as well as greater than 2. Under this mapping, this one is transforming to this one. Means this part, this shaded part is translated one step ahead. This is the translation. Second one. Example, if I take a square at 0 comma 0, next 1 comma 0, 1 comma 1, and this one is 0 comma 1. Under this translation, how it moves? x0 y0. If I substitute here, we will get u1 v1, u1 v1. This point means this point, it's translated to this one. 1 comma 0, x1, then u is 2, and y0, then v becomes 1. This point. In between, if I take any point, that one will be here. Similarly, the remaining. Means this one is going to translate one step forward and one step upward. That is this one. And we will get 1 comma 1, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 1 comma 2. This point is this one, and this point will be this one. Next, third example. If I take gamma is equal to x plus y is equal to 1. This one represents a straight line whose x-intercept is 1, y-intercept is 1. This is the gamma. Now, how it transformed under given this one? Now, adding 2 and 2 on both sides, that is x plus 1 plus y plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1. This implies we will get u plus v is equal to 3. Here u intercept is 3, y intercept is 3. U plus v is equal to 3. Means this straight line also translated 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead. Now, next definition. Third one, the mapping W is equal to AZ plus B, where A is not equal to 0 and B belongs to C. B is any complex number. B is any complex number. So let this one is said to be a linear. Means first it will rotate, then it translate. Let capital Z is equal to AZ. Then what W become? Capital Z plus B. Means first capital Z transform AZ, then W will transform AZ, Z plus B, Z plus B. This is called a linearity. First it will rotate, then it will translate. It will rotate as well as translate. Next, fourth one, the mapping W is equal to 1 by Z. This one is said to be inversion. Let Z is equal to R e to the power of iota theta and W is equal to rho e to the power of iota phi. Then W is equal to 1 by Z becomes rho e to the power of iota phi is equal to 1 by R e to the power of iota theta, which is equal to 1 by R e to the power of minus iota theta. Therefore, rho is equal to 1 by R and phi is equal to minus theta. Means whatever the radius is there here for Z, after transforming, if it is less than 1, it becomes far away from 1. If it is greater than 1, it will come very near to the origin. And whatever the theta is there, if theta is positive, after transformation it becoming negative. If it is negative, after transformation it becoming positive. Let us discuss some of the problems. Find the image of the infinite step 0 less than x less than 1 under the transformation W is equal to iota Z. W is equal to iota Z. Already we have discussed the first definition. W is equal to AZ. This is nothing but a rotation. It will rotate. Solution. What is the given transformation? W is equal to iota Z. This implies U plus iota V is equal to iota into x plus iota y, which is equal to iota x minus y, which is equal to minus y plus iota x. Therefore, what is U is minus y and V is equal to x. V is equal to x. Now, given strip, what is the given? 0 less than x less than 1. This is 0 and this is 1. All those x values lies between 0 and 1. And there is not even given any y value. X is equal to 1 line is this one. all those x values lies between this one, but not x is equal to 0, not equal to 1. Under this transformation, this infinite strip, how it is transforming? Clearly we got x is equal to v, so 0 less than v less than 1. This is u and this is v. 0 and this one is 1. V is equal to 1 is this one. And v, all those v values lies between 0 and 1, but not 0, not 1. So I draw here dotted line. This one means this whole region is transformed to this one. Means this vertical strip is transformed to horizontal. It just rotated. No. Next problem. Find the region onto which the half plane y greater than 0 is mapped by the transformation w is equal to 1 plus iota into z. 1 plus iota into z. Solution. What is the given? W is equal to 1 plus iota into z. This one can be written as u plus iota v is equal to 1 plus iota into x plus iota y. Now multiply x plus iota y plus iota x minus y, which is equal to x minus y plus iota into x plus y. Therefore, what we got? U is equal to x minus y and v is equal to x plus y. If I add these two, u plus v is equal to, we will get 2x. If I subtract u minus v, we will get minus 2y. This implies x is equal to u plus v by 2 and here y is equal to v minus u by 2. Now, what is the given domain? X, y. Given that the region onto which half plane y greater than 0. Given that y is greater than 0. What is y greater than 0? All the upper half plane except the x-axis. This is the upper half plane, y greater than 0. Now, y greater than 0 means we can't take this one, we can take this one, we will get v minus u by 2 is greater than 0. This implies v minus u is greater than 2. v minus u is greater than 2. This is u and this is v. Now, what this one? This one is 0. This implies v is greater than u. V greater than u. If I take v is equal to u, I will get this one. This is u is equal to v. But I want v greater than u. V greater than u means If I take any point here, let us take 1 2 and this one is 1, so this point will be 2 comma 1 comma 2. Clearly v greater than 2 means this is that region. Means this upper half plane just rotated 45 degrees. This upper half plane just rotated 45 degrees. This is a transformation. Means the region of the upper half plane, it's mapped to this region, is mapped to this region. Similarly, do as this one homework, show that the transformation W is equal to iota z plus iota maps the half plane x greater than 0 means right half plane onto the half plane v greater than 1. V greater than 1. Find the image of the half plane y greater than 1 under the transformation W is equal to 1 minus iota into z. This one as it is this one, and this one is very easy. Just find u and v. After finding u and v in terms of x and y, check x is greater than 0. Upon this, what is u and what is v, and sketch the diagram, you will get v greater than 1. V greater than 1. Next problem, find the image of the semi-infinite strip x greater than 0, 0 less than y less than 2 when W is equal to iota z plus 1. Sketch the strip and its image. I will solve this problem. What the problem says, find the image of a semi-strip when this is the transformation. We have to sketch this strip as well as its image under this transformation. So solution, W is equal to iota z plus 1, which is equal to u plus iota v is equal to iota into x plus iota y plus 1, which is equal to iota x minus y plus 1, which is equal to 1 minus y plus iota x. This implies what we got, u is equal to 1 minus y and v is equal to x. Now what is a given? Given that x greater than 0 and 0 less than y less than 2. What is this one? This is x, this is y. Given that first one, x greater than 0. X greater than 0 means this one. Because this is x is equal to 0 line. Y lies between 0 and 2. This is y is equal to 0, 2 line. Y is equal to 0. Y lies between 0 and 2 but not equal to 0, not equal to 2. This one. So I took a dotted line. Then all those x greater than 0 and y lies between these two is this one. This is the region. Here x is greater than 0 as well as y lies between 0 and 2. This region, this semi-infinite strip. Under the mapping, how it will be? This is u and this is v. Now, since x greater than 0, this implies directly I can say that v greater than 0. V greater than 0 means upper half plane. This is v greater than 0. Now, second thing, 0 less than y less than 2. This implies, now I want 1 minus y. So first I am multiplying minus 0 greater than minus y greater than minus 2. Now I am going to add 1. 1 greater than 1 minus y greater than 1 minus 2. This implies 1 minus 2 is minus 1, less than 1 minus y is u less than 1. So this is u is equal to minus 1 and this is u is equal to 1. U is equal to 1 and this is the region. Now, if x greater than 0, this one map to v greater than 0. Y lies between 0 and 2. This total region map to this total region. This common region is mapped to this common region. This is that common region. This is the common region. Next important one. The mapping W is equal to 1 by Z transforms circles and lines into circles and lines. Proof. What the statement says, under this transformation, that is W is equal to 1 by Z, if I take a circle, after transformation it becomes again a circle. If I take a line, again it becomes a line. Means if I take any circle, after transformation it will be a circle. If I take any line, it will be any line. Means it won't give any infinite strip or any other thing, any other shape. It will take circle and lines and gives circle and line only, given that W is equal to 1 by Z. This one can be written as u plus iota v is equal to 1 by x plus iota y, which is equal to, now rationalizing the denominator, we will get x minus iota y by x square plus y square, which is equal to x by x square plus y square minus iota y by x square plus y square. Therefore, we got u is equal to x by x square plus y square, v is equal to minus y by x square plus y square. And if I take z is equal to 1 by w and I will simplify in the same manner, we will get x is equal to u by u square plus v square, y is equal to minus v by u square plus v square. Let us take this one as equation number 1. Consider the equation capital A into x square plus y square plus bx plus cy plus d is equal to 0. Equation number 2. Equation number 2 represents a circle. Already we have studied in our intermediate level. This one represents a circle if coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square is same and non-zero. If capital A is not equal to 0 and capital B square plus capital C square is greater than 4AD. And this one represents 0 if A is equal to 0 and B square plus C square is not equal to 0. Equation number 2 represents a line if capital A is equal to 0 and B square plus C square is not equal to 0. Is not equal to 0. Means both simultaneously can't become 0. If any one is 0, okay. If both become 0, you will get only constant and this constant equal to 0, which is not possible. Now we find the image of this one, equation number 2, under the transformation W is equal to 1 by z. So using substituting x and y here and how it becomes u and v, let's see. Using equation number 1 in 2, we get, now substituting x value, y value in this equation, simplifying a normal, taking LCM and cancelling some terms, we will get a by u square plus v square plus bu by u square plus v square minus c v by u square plus v square plus d is equal to 0. Plus d is equal to 0. Now taking LCM and sending that side, we will get a plus bu minus cv plus d into u square plus v square is equal to 0. This implies d into u square plus v square plus bu minus cv plus a is equal to 0. Plus a is equal to 0. Equation number 3. Again this one looks like the same equation. Therefore image of equation number 2 under W is equal to 1 by z is equation number 3, which represents, therefore W is equal to 1 by z maps circle and lines into circles and lines.